Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your Reiki perspective session. I am so excited to be able to make this video for you today. Sorry, last week was a bit different, and the week before. I'm hoping to create some more videos, regular Reiki video style for you this week. I've just been very exhausted again. The change, especially with the recent eclipse, I have just been so tired. I have been sleeping like 10 hours, sometimes 11 hours. It's crazy. So today I did feel a little bit better energetic-wise, and I just, there's so much going on in the world, and when I make a video for you guys, I really want it to be the best that I can do. So that's why I'd rather take the time off than to make, something that's not my usual quality for you. And I know you're all very understanding about that too, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. So I'm going to start with this Divine Blessings incense, and I'm going to be drawing some chakra symbols into your aura with the smoke. And this is such a very beautiful smelling incense. It smells a bit like honeysuckle. So let's just begin by blessing, clearing the space, drawing our symbols, setting up, getting ready for the session. If you would like to set a particular session, if you would like to set a particular intention, please do so now. So doing a giant chokore on the entire body, doing our kriyas, kriya, for abundance and prosperity, good health. Putting our Udrika protection symbol just in case. But we are powerful beings. We don't have to look outside of ourselves. We have the power within to create and protect however we desire. Our Seiheki symbol for perfect mental balance, physical, mental, spiritual balance. Zonar for health, physical and mental, emotional. Also for any aches or pains that you might be feeling. Halu, halu, halu. Om, om, om. Rama, Rama, Rama. And also our Midas. I don't use this one very often, but this is also for all kinds of abundance, and it is the Midas Reiki symbol. So just tapping those into the aura, sealing them in with the smoke infusion. Ushana hatite eti, hana ate. And also a grounding symbol at the feet, helping you to feel more balanced and powerful, grounded in who you are. Tushini nikiti ishahana, enanani kyata ishkunaha. And I'm just going to put this under the camera, and hopefully the smoke will still come up where you can see it and enjoy it. And I haven't used my selenite wand in a while. I really love this one. It's so easy to handle. It's quite long, but it's very thin. Most of them tend to be so thick, but this feels really good in my little hands. And let's just reach in and tap on that third eye. Awaken, opening you up. Ushana Titiya Tia. Around the crown. And the theme started coming to mind as I was preparing for the session and putting my tools out. I was noticing that there was a lot of purple. My lighter was purple. The affirmation card I'm using at the end is purple. One of the stones I'm using is purple. And also the aromatherapy necklace I'll be using today has a lotus blossom, which represents spirituality, spiritual awakening. So I'm kind of feeling, a little more powerful divine guidance and angelic realm coming in today working with us. I know a lot of times that we need to focus more on our lower chakras, but today I'm feeling the energy is working and aligning us more with the higher chakras. Oh, and there is one other thing that's a bit of a surprise that I'll share that's also has to do with the higher chakras. And I will share that in just a moment. So just working this down and through. Just pulling up all of that low vibrational energy, anything that doesn't feel good, known and unknown, just pulling it up out of the body, lifting it to the surface. Clearing those feet. I'm really feeling drawn to work with the feet today as well. So that's kind of unusual. Some of you might have something going on with your feet. Okay, now that I've brought all of this up to the surface, I am going to start doing some energy plucking. The full body energy plucking and sweeping, just lifting, pulling all of that out, everything that we just pulled to the surface. So just plucking that, feeling the plucking in the chest area and down the arms, any cords. Hashana hakatiti iti iti. The hands. And if you're comfortable, just put your fingers out, because I feel like guided to work on each little finger, actually. I don't think I've done that before. A lot of new guidance coming in today. Okay, in the center. Scooping that out. Releasing all of those cords. And now working down both legs, just plucking that. And feet again. Working with cords from each toe. And now just flushing up some energy. So, as I mentioned earlier, the aromatherapy necklace that I'm using for you today has the lotus flower, beautiful lotus flower, and I have already placed aromatherapy on the disc inside, the little cotton disc. Let me just place this around just below the chin, under the neck, so you can smell it during the entire session, but it's not too overpowering. And I have geranium. That's what I'm using today. Very florally bouquet. It smells somewhat similar to roses, but not exactly. So here, take a little whiff of that. Oh, isn't that delicious? So yummy. Let me take a hit of that myself. So starting with our first stone, my wonder stone that I use quite often. If you know my channel, you've seen it many times. And often when I do these sessions, a few of you asked me in the beginning, I just happened to randomly put a stone under your feet during the session. And immediately, many of you started requesting that I do that often, that you could really feel a difference. So I'm kind of in the habit of doing that now, even with my regular Reiki videos. I tend to place the stone at your feet. So for the root chakra, I will be using this beautiful Cherry Creek agate slab. And for the sacral, I will be using aragonite. Very pretty cluster. I love how these sparkle. For that powerful solar plexus, I am using my tiger stone. My tiger stone, which I'm not sure why I have not been using this. I bought this especially last year when I did Reiki Safari, where all the stones were named after animals, lizards, or snakes. But this is, tiger stone is really great for the solar plexus. And for your precious heart, I am using this pink calcite stone. Very pretty. Looks a lot like rose quartz. And the last three stones I have another beautiful blue calcite for the throat. I've been working with this a lot lately and find it very powerful, more so than I used to. And for your third eye, I will be using snake skin agate. And this is very interesting. On the other side, it actually does look a lot like snake skin. And the other side, to me, almost looks like an eye itself. This is great for third eye and also the crown chakra. So working this mostly for the third eye, but it will affect both. And for your crown chakra, I am using this raw piece of lapidolite. Or actually, I'm sorry, I don't think this is raw. I do have a raw piece. This is a polished lapidolite. Help connect us to those higher divine realms that support us down here on earth. So the surprise I have for you, I know how much many of you love my crystal pyramid, and I've decided to get another one. This one is much smaller though. I thought it was really cute, and I feel like this works really well with the higher chakras. I mean, the energy in general for the entire body and the aura, but the sound of it I really love for working those higher chakras, especially the third eye and the crown. So let's begin with some layered crystal pyramid sound healing. Reiki is flowing to you now through time and space and all dimensions, realities, and timelines, past, present, and future. Ashana Tita Ene Etina. Welcoming the Divine Presence, Reiki Masters, Ascended Masters, Spirit and Animal Guides, Angelic Realm Support, benevolent beings of the highest truth and compassion. We invite and welcome this energy and influence that serves our most empowered and aligned selves. And so it is, and so it shall be. Hashanaye Huna Atitiatai. I'm feeling guided to place my hands on top of your hands for a few minutes. So I'm just going to hold your little paws. Hunahatitai eshkanaye, hunaye ititaye, huasti shanta, hunkatai enea eshehete. I'm just pulling down from the arms, from the shoulders down to the hands and out. Take a gentle breath in, slowly out, and then as I get to the ends, a little bit of a forceful blow out the mouth. Breathe in and out. Very good. You're doing so good. You're doing so well. Okay, I'm feeling a little more energy pulling in the leg area. Hanaya kitai. I'm just working down the sides of the legs, placing my hands on the sides of the hips. This is a bit unusual for this type of session, but I am being guided specifically more than usual. So just holding my hands on the sides of the hips for a few minutes, and then I'm going to be working down the sides of the legs and out the feet. You might feel some energy movement in that area. And I'm hearing lower back. So just imagine my hands under the table here. I'm just putting both hands under the table into sort of circular motion and the lower back area. Actually, this is better. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's clear. Ashkatina. Nutuishkatahata. Enidiatai. Ushkatai ehe. Hunaye gudaye. Ana. Working with Septarian, it's a beautiful piece, and also cherry blossom agate or sakura agate, one of my favorites. And now just working down the center, the column, your pranic tube. Hashani dia diene. Douche. Hasha. I'm really feeling like there's something major going on in the solar plexus area, more than usual. Something you're holding on to, you need to let go of. It needs to be released. I'm feeling like a little bit of resistance. If you're willing to let go of whatever this is, just say to yourself or out loud, I'm willing to release this now. And I'll just pull it out. 2 more times. Very good. Good, good. Just getting everything flowing and moving. Circulation. Balance. Feeling stable and grounded. Feeling very clear-minded. Connected. Neataish, Ukotono Duish, Hananai, Kianai, Ehene, Ediai. Now let's just add a little bit of rose water to that beautiful aura. Just lift you up even more. You are whole, healthy, and at peace. You are pure, clear, and balanced, dear one. So let's wrap up our session with a mindful message. See what we have. And the card I pulled for you, it's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember that they have something going on that has absolutely nothing to do with me. What a beautiful message. And this was really, well, it's actually still very helpful for me. But there was a time especially being empaths, we're so sensitive, we take things personal when a lot of times it has nothing to do with us. And when I started thinking this way every single time, it helped me so much to get past all of this, or if somebody did something hurtful. It's true, it doesn't have anything to do with us, it's just their own insecurities making them lash out. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. It was an honor and a pleasure to assist you on your divine journey. Thank you so much for your continued love, support, and patience with me lately. I'm so grateful, and there's so much love for you here. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.